Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 4 stream. Right, we are going after the Institute, but first we've got blind betrayal to do. I'm going to head back to Sanctuary first to see what we can get that's going to improve our charisma. So I want to do my best to try and save Dance. Ow. Now I've got a little list up here of the best things you can get. The best one, from the looks of it, is grape mentats. So let's head up to Pridwin. What we got here? Oh, well, what's that? A bit later, something from Drive Tribe.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Ooh, is that a threat? I've got a feeling that was a little bit of a threat.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL, disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
Huh. You make a fair point. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
There must be some other way.
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor. And this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Oh dear. This is a tough one. to be honest. With everything that Dance does, I mean, he has no idea. He has absolutely no idea.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Oh, nice.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere.
Well, I want to try and do this one with the Brotherhood.
To identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace
I really
us
don't
with
like him.
knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll
Hello.
continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the...
Scribe Halen?
This way.
I know how tough it can be to kill the Corsair. It's my first time doing it.
Halen?
This way. Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Dance went?
Yes. And I promise I will. But before I do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Alright, I need to get out of here now. I also want to head back to Sanctuary to see what I've got there. Because I'm a bit short on caps. And I've got to see, once I see what I've got first, and go from there.
Rat levels are spiking. Might want to have the doctor take a look.
I'll go from the training ground. I've got some. I think I've got. I know I've got one piece of sharp armor, which increases your charisma. I'm going to put one of the suits on as well. Let's store all this junk. I am going to use that. I'm going to take the mods off that pistol and put them on there. Same with the shotgun as well. Oh, I'll just put the combat rifle up. Oh, balls. No? Have I? Where is he? Oh no, there it is. Ignore me. Ignore me, I'm being thick. Charisma. Well, they do charisma as well, so... Yeah, I've still got it. Any legendary equipment or anything I don't get rid of. For you maybe, not for me. I've got to install that as well. Right. What else have we got? Pretty sure I got a sharp. Yes. What do we have in here? doubt we've got anything. No. Ow. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Right, let's do this while I'm thinking about it. That's agility. Oh, I can't put this on, can I? Is that... Well, this does more, so... And I've only got the one piece. Right. Not repairing that. We'll repair that. That's alright, there's a new repairing. But that thing only goes on the T61, doesn't it? Oh well. Right, I haven't moved the chemistry station.
Can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, June. I've seen it.
Yes?
There's nothing I can do.
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
You can't talk to the dead. Kid.
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
She's annoying. I think I have read that before. There's someone else as well, but I can't think who it is. Is it around the back of this house? Yes. Move! I need whiskey. I think she sold whiskey, didn't she? Actually, have I got any here? Actually, I'm not going to have any there, am I? Because he's just told me I haven't got any. God, I'm such a spanner.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Let's see what you've got.
You break it, you buy it.
Pretty sure she had... Yes. Thank you. I think she just stopped working with them, kind of thing. There's a couple of people, I can't think of their names, top of my head. You can just make Psycho. Right, what is my charisma at? Excuse me now. It's a 10 now. So that'll put us up to 15. So hopefully, fingers are crossed, that'll help. Alright, let's go to the training yard, because if I go to the hospital there's going to be bloody super mutants back there. I tried that I threatened her in one of the games and it failed, and she just refused to sell me anything after that. And them thingies are back. So let's go around the outside. Oh, I was gonna swap all the weapons around and do the mods, so well. I don't need it right now. That was a first. That doesn't usually happen. Right, not too far away. Oh, itchy ankle. Oh. Let's grab all these that we can. Is this the one I think it is? One that's got the turret on top. I think it is. Yeah. Right. Yeah, don't fall down. Oh, it's only an advanced lock. Ooh, nearly. All the way. No, a bit more. There we go.
Nice.
Right. Let's save it. And take these. It doesn't really say, but hopefully we can save him. I was trying to convince Thingy as well, isn't it?
Commencing
Ah.
lawful use of deadly force.
I think it's 8 minutes.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to
Well,
you.
if
I didn't know until Quinlan got that list decoded.
If I
thought
can't
Sins were
do
the
it,
enemy.
I'll
I never
reload the
expected
save.
to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to
Right,
be
what I'm going to
controlled.
do, if I load it back up there, so I hadn't took them then, because I'm not, as I say, I'm not sure how long they last for. Did I loot that? Yes. I'll take them on the way back up then. Well, it's pointless using that. Where's the other one? Oh, the Elguays in here.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No, I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow.
Right.
The only clear choice is for me to leave
excuse
the
me.
Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hang on, I've got this to loot first. Oh, is that all? It's great mentats there. Save. Right, this is... Well, you're not coming up with me. Fine, be that way. Right, hello to everyone who's just joined, welcome. Great ones as well. Don't know, but well.
Ground floor.
Right, quick save.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
You're comparing Dance to a nuclear bomb.
This machine might not be a bomb, but its goal is exactly the same. Place it where you want the damage done, and when you least expect it, it delivers a lethal blow without warning and without mercy. A precision strike delivered right at the heart of the enemy. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard
the
your
might
speech
wear
about
off
saving the Commonwealth,
by the time I get
felt
through
low.
this.
Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dance saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn woman. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive. Which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight. And your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Hi.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post. But it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her, and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Mm-hmm. Right, now we've got to go back to the Prydwen, I assume. Don't think there's going to be much left for me to do now. That doesn't surprise me one bit. Not at all. It really doesn't surprise me. The what's the word? Oh, I can't think of the word, but the ingenuity. The ingenuity of people in this game world, never ceases to amaze me. Right, let's save. I don't know if we have to do any more persuading or anything, so I'll take one more.
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Yeah.
Superstructure integrity green.
That was
Communications array calibration test successful.
the one I did just, I think.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise,
I've
they'll
already
simply
done
regroup
this.
somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you find anything interesting in the Railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
Straight.
Let's head to... Oh, I'll talk to him about that as well in a second.
Pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Right, let's find Dance's quarters.
Attention all personnel. Research patrols are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth.
Hey, kitty.
Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor
Your
Quinlan
promotion
immediately.
was well deserved, Paladin.
No, that
Just
power
step
armor
on the
still there.
flight deck. It's a long way down.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Where is Dance's quarters?
Nothing to report right now. Pull up a stool, Paladin.
But did I walk straight past it? Ah, ha, ha. Alright, I want to take that off, and that off. Now my hair sticks through the side. Oh, hang on. I need armor rank 4 for that, don't I? So really annoying. I'll get rid of it in a minute.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time.
Alright, report unwanted content or spam. Okay, there we go, it's gone.
Captain Kells?
Hold up, Paladin. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. I'm aware of your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
You.
This was no easy mission, Paladin. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Night Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Alright, but that's not thingies, no. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm hoping to be able to get this finished tonight.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
I don't know, DC wasn't that bad. Well, I don't think it was that bad anyway. Close that down now. Come on, load quicker. It's only half the speed of what it was last time. Alright. Oh, I've got a perk to get, haven't I? Let's get that quickly. When it loads.
Let's do this. Surprise.
Buh. Actually, I'm gonna save him for a bit.
I'm hit. AC. My arm.
No, wrong gun.
For the Brotherhood.
Oh, we've got no grenades left. I'm going to use one of them when we get down bottom.
No mercy.
Threat neutralized. Weapons ready.
Let's do this.
For honor and glory.
I need some covering fire over here. Ad Victoriam.
Going weapons cold. They're here. Shoot on sight.
Big boo!
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
We'll blow it then.
The Brotherhood is here.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna go in and have a look anyway. Just want to double check there's no one here. Hello, I was just making sure. I have to be thorough. No, I'll take them.
The railroad's offering minimal resistance, Paladin.
That's because I killed them all earlier. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, coffee's gone. That sucks. I really don't like the Brotherhood and their attitude towards everything.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also dismayed that you were unable to recover Pam for the Brotherhood. It was an amazing piece of pre-war technology that could have proved quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Yeah.
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure. Green light.
Oh, is this going to... is it mass fusion?
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Nice job wiping out the railroad. God, I wish I'd been there to see it.
Well, they'll come back when you've got the time. Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Now listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
Ooh. No.
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly a regulation issue, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Honestly, I'd prefer not to talk about it.
I hear you loud and clear, Paladin. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Excuse me.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Well, it would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ. Could probably use some fresh supplies.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
God, I've got no. Yeah, I'm gonna sell solar. Got no money whatsoever. Actually. We'll get a better price.
Proctor.
Congratulations on the promotion.
No. If we do that.
Can I help you with anything?
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Alright, what do I need? I need 45s. And I need shotgun shells. I'm not going to use it. Not selling dances. I'm going to use that now. You can have my 2 mini nukes. What else you got? And that's what mine is now, isn't it? Will that fit on the thingy of Let's just get it. Armor, weapons. Right. No, won't put on there. Oh, I can't do it from up here. Right, looks like we're gonna have to head back down to Sanctuary.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with the death boss.
What's the value of that?
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the instant.
Unless you'd like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
I'm stuck. Right, will I be able to teleport to Sanctuary from here? Hopefully, before we get
Pleased to see
whisked
Maxon's
away.
promoted you to Paladin. You deserve it, sister.
Oh, my legs. Ugh. Oh, I'm feeling old. Oh, excuse me. No, we'll keep them nuclear grenades for when we go into the Institute. Weapons bench is here.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Ah. I don't know, to be honest. There it is. I've already got that on. Right, I want to get screws. Right, I'm gonna scrap that. Screws for that. Oh well. Right, let's head back up to the Pridwin. I might play New Vegas again after this. I'll put this pump in. Right, let's head back up to the big blimp. No, I'm not telling Justin. He's miserable, and technically he's not the person in charge. He's acting. Oh, excuse me. They're going down.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Ah, well, we failed 2 missions. Hey ho. Banished from the Institute, but I've got to return to the Institute apparently. Not sure how that works. Right. We've got gamma guns being shot at us.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn bitches are crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
I am terrible at aiming from these. You do that, Ingram, while I get the thingy.
Damn. I don't see the agitator anywhere.
It's not up here, that's fine.
Let's check out that.
Got it.
Oh, first time.
Terminal over there.
Is it...
Gone.
It's in this desk up here, isn't it?
Combat initiated.
Threat neutralized.
Right, before we go down, I'm going to go make myself a coffee, so I will be back in a minute. I'm back. Sorry, Ingram. Oh, I haven't got that. No, wrong thing. No, we're not going to be using the sniper rifle. You bugger. No, but I'm not looking forward to it.
Hello.
Synth ambush! Open fire!
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Target down.
And there's like the no fast travelling and everything.
Ceasefire.
Mm-hmm.
Detonating explosive charge.
Damn it! They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
Movement detected. I knew you would reveal yourself.
Something's up. Target reacquired!
Combat initiated.
Oh, you bugger. Oh, excuse me.
There we go.
Throwing weapons cold. What was that? Threat neutralized.
I think we should have 2 levels. Oh, sod off! It's 25 for the next one. Now let's do that. Uh, 31.
Lock's really strong.
No, it's not through this way, is it? Because he'd just gone round in a big circle. Where? It's below us there. Ba 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 ba.
Won't be able to pick this.
I forgot how to get down.
Proctor Ingram?
This building's a mess. I hope the agitator's still here.
There's a terminal there. Is there anything on here? No. I've missed something somewhere. There it is.
We could always drop through here. Might not be as cushy as an elevator ride, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction.
Sensor anomaly found.
What was that? Over here! Over here!
No, why'd you have to be a legendary one?
Sustained
Oh, my aim is terrible.
Area secure.
Right, what did you have on you? Where's your body?
You must be terrified.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Is someone present? By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Oh, there's glass there.
It would appear my target has... organic life form.
Oh crap, press the wrong button.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Same for the legs. No, I didn't mean to pick that up.
Please stand still.
Ah! Ah!
I will limit the pain I need systems offline.
No, I can't remember where I'm going.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. You have to trust it. Your attack cannot be tolerated.
God, how many of them are there?
Edward. Calculating most shutting down.
But this is why I can't play survival difficulty, because I'm useless.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
You don't.
Critical failure.
Again, this is why I can't play survival, because I die all the time. Because I'm useless. I did want to do this one on survival, but I decided against it.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
Let's just Protectron. Can see if I can disable these. Ooh. Ah. Where is she?
Proctor Ingram.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have enough radiation protection on you?
Yeah, I've got it covered.
Well, take these extra doses of Rad-X anyway. Can't hurt. You know, this was a nuclear research facility. If you look around, I'm sure you can find something that'll do the trick. Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system, while I monitor everything from out here.
Now cycling airlock.
Right, let's just take some Rad-X. We got Radaway.
Wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Actually, have I got any of the... yeah.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor. The building security
alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait.
Right, have I still got the thingy equipped? Yes.
Decontamination complete.
Weapons free.
Ah! The sentry bot was easier to take down than... It'd be good.
Proctor.
Let's keep moving. We've got a lot of building to cover.
Fine.
Identified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Lockdown ended.
Right, I'm assuming now back to... Yeah, just exit.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
No!
No mercy.
Right, I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Run! Move! Oh, this takes ages. No, can I just pass trouble back from here, please? Yes.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Sorry?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and
why have I got to go up there, then come back down?
Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
I have some important work to do. If you'll excuse
Oh,
me.
shut up. Yeah.
Leave no mutant alive.
Get so disorientated on these.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible. Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
I've got no bloody ammo. Yes, I want to go up to the ship, stock up, and then I'm going to just travel to CIT. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he makes there without getting confused by water or anything. Better have some good stock.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Paladin Brandis reporting for duty.
What can I get for you today?
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
I just want your ammo. What can I sell? You can have that. You can have them as well. And that. No, that'll do. Thank you. Right, once we get onto the flight deck, we're going to travel to I'll see if he makes it here. Hopefully he does. Look, excuse me. Come on.
Is someone present? Objective.
There he is. Someone's gonna blow!
Objective reached.
Keep those synths away from Prime, soldier!
Oh, the memories.
Scanning defenses.
I think I'll just have a wait here for a minute.
Sensor reading detected.
Something's out there.
Scanning results. Negative.
Back up!
At Victoria.
Prime shift.
Detected. Obstruction depth. 5 meters. Opposition. Sand. Gravel. And communism. Practical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Ceasefire.
Right, let's eat some of my food rather than use normal stim packs.
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Area classified as
Don't worry.
active
We'll see you
war zone.
inside. Good luck, Paladin.
Engaging sentry protocols.
All right. Ba 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 ba.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
I'll make sure this teleporter is working by the time you need it.
Should have come in here with a lot more ammo. Oh, I've got to go around this way, haven't I? Keep forgetting about this.
This is the Institute? Disappointed. I expected more from them.
Shoot to kill!
System offline.
No mercy. Target down.
I mean, technically, I could just jump. We could just jump down there now, but
Is someone present? Mercy. Damage.
Standing down. What was that? Going weapons cold. They can't hide from us. Over here! Standing down.
oh, was there a med kit?
Rising stealth.
Area secure.
Target reacquired.
Mission accomplished.
They don't need me, do they?
Contact detected. Possibly.
Target down. Damn it!
Ah, Paladin Brandish. I'm going to equip those. Because the nuker ones I want to use by the reactor. Save.
Now this is what I feel.
What? Whoa!
No
You
control.
win!
Curious.
The heck? What the heck? What was that? Tango down. Hostiles in sight! Ceasefire.
Come on. Oh.
The heck? What was that?
Locked on target.
Target reacquired! Contact lost! Over here! Lost visual!
Now.
Victory!
Oops, sorry.
Another victory for the brothers.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Let's go talk to Father.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
There's no going back, Sean. The Institute has to be stopped.
And you've decided this for yourself? Or has it been fed to you by the corrupt societies above ground? It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
All the enemies you've created. You can't imagine why I'd be standing here.
Perhaps I didn't think to count you among them. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Institute personnel won't last long above ground, especially if I'm hunting them down. Give me a reason not to.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
For God's sake. Hate this.
That's it.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Threat neutral.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
In and out, Paladin. We make this fast and precise.
Fine.
What was that? Over here! Over here!
Oh, I'm going to carry on through.
Hostile sensor reading. Detect sensor anomaly detected.
Right, let's equip the nuclear grenades.
Let's get this done, Paladin. Something's out there. What was that? Over here! Going weapons cold.
Movement detected. Movement detected. Curious.
Target reacquired! Threat neutralized. In and out, Paladin. We make this fast and precise.
Hang on, there was a legendary one down here somewhere. I'm stuck. No, wrong thing.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
Sir.
And we're not taking Sean with us. Oh, my phone needs to go in charge.
Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But you can't just leave me here. I don't want to die. Please, just think about it for a second.
You're not Sean. You're not Sean. You're a robot made to think you're real.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't believe it. I hate you!
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Hang on. You're telling me you leave that kid here to die?
Mm-hmm.
He's your son.
He's a synth, Ingram. He's not really my son.
Are you kidding me? The Institute made synths that look
No,
like
no.
children? I don't even know what to say. Except that they deserve what's coming to them.
You're clear to go then. Ready?
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin.
I'm sending you to the detonation site. I'll set the relay to send the last of us to the Pridwin and make sure everyone is out. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go.
No. I am, yeah. He's not my son. I just murdered my son and stole his lab coat. Look, you have to be cruel to be kind.
Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Exactly. Been blown to smithereens. Oh.
I can feel it wash over me.
Let's watch it this time.
The heat, the force, radiation.
Mm-hmm.
The fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change.
I love this music.
And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us.
Yep.
This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's just that. So you've seen me die God knows how many times. To lose that much progress is gonna kill me.
Elder Maxon?
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, sister. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
What do you mean, Elder?
It means we still have a long road ahead if we're to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth and her people. But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
Yeah, that's another level up. Right, let's just head over there and see what awaits. I don't have the ammunition to do that. Yay! Exactly.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth.
There's no chance I'm going to be able to take him on.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Would I be the only Sentinel in the Brotherhood?
In our division? Yes. There hasn't been a Sentinel serving under me for many years now. It's a position that commands a great deal of honor and respect, so I do not award it lightly.
Thank you both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge police station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Are we going to level up again? No. I do want to go and check up on Dance. Oh.
Looks Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Let's go and attach this jetpack.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute.
I would say that's an understatement, to be honest.
Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of
Congratulations,
madmen.
man, on the promotion to Sentinel.
Tomorrow always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
Did I put... Yeah, I did. Wrong paint. I noticed. Look, I've been at this a long time today. I'm allowed to get a little sloppy. I just expected it to be above, that's all. It's the first time I've used a jetpack, to be honest. Right, let's go and check on Dance.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field anyway.
Look, and plus it's my first time going this path, so I've no idea what I'm doing. I mean, to be fair now, I could go to the Minutemen, do all that, and
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
work with them to eliminate the Brotherhood. I could do that. But that means doing all these and I can't be bothered with all the settlement stuff. No, let's get rid of this. Hey, yeah.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair
And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with.
He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Paladin dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we can begin our mission.
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
You can't look at it, can you? Right, I can't take him with me to Cambridge. I want to go there and see if Haylen's there and have a word with her. Then I think I might call it a day.
Ground floor.
Right, Cambridge Police Station. And this shotgun is probably the best weapon I've found, but I found it at a time when I wasn't really fighting human enemies anymore. So the extra radiation damage didn't help.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
I really don't like what the Brotherhood stands for in this game. If you're not human, you're dead. Regardless of...
Excuse me, ma'am. I wanted to formally apologize for the way I treated you. It was wrong, and I'm prepared to accept the consequences.
I appreciate it, but a reprimand isn't necessary, Reese.
Thank you, ma'am. If it's any consolation, I'd just like to say that I'm honored to be serving with you, and I hope you'll continue to bring glory to the Brotherhood. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
So, is this the end of the road for you? Or are you gonna stick around?
I would never abandon the Brotherhood.
I'm glad to hear it. Think we'd all miss you around here. Look, I never really had a chance to thank you for sparing Dance. I know I asked you to hear him out, but I wasn't sure you'd really go through with it. I visited him a few times at the bunker. He really seems to be doing well. Well, it's hard to tell when he's happy, but you get what I mean.
You're the one who convinced me to spare his life.
But you're the one that had the courage to follow through with it. I knew there was something special about you when you stumbled into our compound and helped us take down those ferals. And everything
No, I
you've done
didn't.
since then for Dance, for the Brotherhood, even for yourself, has proved me right. I suppose all that remains to be seen are your plans for the future. But I have confidence that whatever you choose will continue to make the Commonwealth a better place.
Right then. I am going to end it there. So, yeah. That's the Brotherhood one done. I'm still debating whether or not to do survival. Not 100% sure. But we shall find out tomorrow evening, 'cause that's when I'm going to start. So yeah, that is going to be it for this one. So thank you everyone for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you on the next one. So thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.